is our delivery. Second house. This is 16 by 72 coming from Beeville, Texas to Topeka, Kansas. I'm in South Village in Topeka, Kansas at the moment. Here is the driver's side. You can see here where I went down the driver's side and I put probably a dozen screws there. I've got screws all over. All this siding was loose. I've probably got 24 screws. That's probably an exaggeration. It might even be 40, somewhere in that neighborhood. There's a lot of screws. I've got a lot of screws. We lost a tire coming into the community. It was nice and hot. By the time I got here, tires were nice and hot. I overfilled them for the bumpy ass road we were on, so that way we didn't damage the house by losing tires. And so they heated up, and when I twisted the house into the community, we popped them. It was right up here at the entrance. We popped two of them actually. I installed that. It comes off with some screws. I installed that. That comes off with some screws. Mounting brackets in order to be able to put the tail lights on. This is the damage. It was pre-existing. I showed on the last video down in Beeville. The only new damage, if I remember correctly, we'll have to check the last video, but I think this trim piece was broken. I think it was broken in Beeville. I broke two of them on the front. I'll show you on the way around. Coming up the passenger side, no additional damage. Lots of screws. No damage to the door. The rest. There's Oscar. You too, huh? So I did this one. That was a highway barrel down in Texas, south of San Antonio. That one was getting off of I-30, which would have been east of Dallas. And I picked these up on the side of the road and installed them to prevent any further damage. You can see it's right here on the very bottom of where the siding is. It'd be super easy for the siding guy to come along, cut that, and dovetail a piece of trim up there, or even the skirting. You know, you could even wrap your top plates for your skirting around. And then right up here on this side, after my experience over there, we tagged one highway barrel. I didn't break it, but I tagged it. So I picked up some more lumber on the side of the freeway, installed that, and that is what I call the barrel buster. And I did not break that, but I installed that. And then that's the size of it. No additional damage that I noted.